flashing lights. Laura Styles, what you working with?
We're going to talk about 50 Cent. He's officially heading to late night television.
Hey,
it's so crazy.
Oh,
not excited.
Wait a minute.
He's heading to late night television?
Yes.
50 Cent is?
Yes.
To host a show?
Yes. I'll give you the details on it. You know, the hate in your face right now is so crazy.
Wait, is Rosenberg hating?
Yes.
Yes, I have no interest in that. But I love 50. I love you, 50.
Wait, Rosenberg, you mad they haven't given you a late night show yet?
No, I mean, I'm not mad. It's what I want to do eventually when the time is right, but I'm just saying.
You sound so mad right now.
But 50, I mean, listen, I'm happy to hear about the story. I look forward to hearing it.
No, you're good at hating, Rosenberg.
That's what I do.
So 50 Cent is officially heading to late night television. He revealed that he's going to host a late night show on B.E.t. called 50 Central. He's saying that, listen, it's a whole variety of sketch comedy on 50 Central. Expect the unexpected. It's him having freedom. It's a different type of comedy. A little more edgier than the things you've seen in the past.
Sure. I like this. Well, because if you remember when 50 was doing that sketch, those comedy things when he's making fun of Ross, what was Pimpin' Curly? The
Pimpin' Curly sketches they used to do.
Yeah, those was funny, man. We might have something here. Rosenberg, you still hating?
Nah, that sounds all right. That sounds like a better a fit for 50. That makes sense.
Maybe your play here, Rosenberg, should be to reach out to 50 and bring your comedy and write some sketches.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks. B.E.t. can call when they want actual talent.
But it's not B.E.t. It's not B.E.t. Maybe he's producing it himself.
No, but this
outside production.
But my point is,
gave him time.
But I've been on I've made it a point, as you know very well, Ebro, to be on B.E.t.'s radar for a long time.
You're not listening.
Yeah, but I don't care enough to do that. I don't want to go work for someone. I'm not at a point in my career where I'm going to be a writer for someone else's show. That's not where this play is. It's not the I'm not at the stage in the game where I'm like, hey 50, let me help support your ideas. 50's very talented. I'm sure 50 could do a great show. A, he doesn't need me. B, I don't want to do that at this stage in my career. And C, B.E.t. specifically, where this show will air, I have been trying for years to do something with, and as I won't mention who, but someone who I work closely with every day has pointed out, who of my echelon is even begging to do work with B.E.t.? Just me. And yet they don't want to work with me. So I get the message.
Why didn't you just say my name?
So since Ebro always tells me, as Ebro has always told me, why is your ass begging to be on B.E.t.? They don't have anyone as good as you begging to be working with them anyway. If they don't get it, move on. So guess what? I have moved on.
It's official. You're over it. You don't care about Row X anymore.
No more Row X for the B.E.t. Awards. It's over. I spent years working, in D.C. So I worked with Donnie Simpson and Tigger, and I have a lot of history there. But they don't care.
It doesn't sound like it.
No, I'm mad about it. I'm not. Cass, you can try to troll me and say it sounds like you're mad. I'm being direct. I am mad. I feel played, generally speaking, by Viacom, particularly by B.E.t. never giving me a look. I think it was a big mistake. I think it was short-sighted. I think we could have done something that would have been really buzzworthy and interesting.
You really want to be on B.E.t.
Listen.
Stop the music. Stop the music, yo. Stop the music, yo.
You tapped into something today.
Stop the music, yo. Rosenberg is claiming reverse racism from Viacom.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. You said that. I'm just saying I think there's some logical things that could have been done there that would have made sense and made an impact and people would have talked about and would have been buzzworthy and really good. And for whatever reason, no. But that has nothing to do with 50. I think when you describe the show, I think it sounds like a really good fit for 50. Unfortunately, I think people who end up on Viacom programming, like late night shows, they end up like getting lost. Viacom gets bored of shows after 4 months, and then you're like, what happened to that show they were doing? And it goes away. That happens too often. But I wish 50 the best. I didn't mean to knock 50 for it.
And I think in 50's scenario with this show, it's something that he's probably producing.
No, he's going to be. Well, I think he's going to produce it, but he's also going to be hosting it.
Well, no, my point is for the audience that doesn't understand, is oftentimes these networks hire outside production companies to create content for them, and then they air it on their network. Thus, they don't have to actually spend the money and take the risk, right? So
they still spend some money.
Well, they got to spend some.
They have to pay for the
marketing
show.
money.
No, but you're saying
and
that
pay for the show.
They got to pay. They got to pay the production company to do the show.
Yes, but they don't have to do the work.
They don't have to do the work, right? And you know, in 50. And honestly, for b.e.t., that could be a good situation, because sometimes when it comes to the best thing they do generally is like their award shows and their actual and Real Husbands, which was produced outside. And when they go inside, it's not necessarily as good. But yes, I've moved on, guys.
Well, no, when they go inside, you get things like Hell Date and CETA.
If you hold on, stop the music again. If not on this show,
You want Hell Date?
not on this show, are you going to disrespect CETA? Not on this show, are you going to disrespect CETA? I love that woman.
That's your Flash and Light report. Time is 8 a.m. Going up to 70 degrees. Alternate time parking rules are in effect.
That's why b.e.t. doesn't mess with me. I used to bang CETA. A lot of people don't know that.
Whoa.
Yeah, facts.
HR at BET is not effing with you, bro.